A good one here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this superweight bare knuckle bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and is brought to you by Pick Cherries. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 163.9 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and he fights out of Lakewood, Washington, JD, the Berserker Burns. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 165 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 1 win, 1 loss, and he fights out of Redouti, Romania. Introducing Ionel, Reiko, the Lion, Levitchi. Our referee in charge, Wayne Spinola.
Here we go. Fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Levitchi comes out swinging, as does JD Burns.
Wow. Yeah. Levitchi throws everything into the overhand right and the left hook, and he comes from MMA, and you use that to close distance to grapple, but he uses it just to smash.
Yeah, he did smash, man. They came out exchanging.
Oh,
what a shot.
Huge right hand. And down for the second time is the Berserker.
Yeah, we used to call those rooftops in my boxing gym. Jab to the stomach, right hand to the head. It's actually the combination I broke my hand with against Lobov.
Wow, well, yeah. And he'll throw the left hook after it as well. Like, and if you move away from him, the left hook comes after it. But he throws them like fastballs.
Whoa, does he ever?
And JD said that. He knows that.
Left
I know
hook
Levitchi throws haymakers and bombs. Yeah, we also know one thing about JD. He'll keep getting up if he can.
Oh, well, I don't think he can.
Hands all over, just like that. Ionel, the Lion Levitchi by knockout.
Man, this guy's a terror.
I told you he throws fastballs, but jeez.
Levitchi, man. And I tell you, JD, he'll go for it the whole time. He felt the thunder, and he wasn't minding continuing to go at the thunder. You got to make the adjustments. JD loves to fight, but you got to make the adjustments. You can't keep going to a guy who hits this hard without making the defensive adjustments as you go to the danger, and he paid the price for that.
And sometimes when you get jarred and it affects you neurologically, you feel it in your leg. Now it really goes out the window. Now you just default to your instincts, and JD's instinct is just throw.
Yeah. I mean, one thing about it is, Robin, he tells you, you either get me out or I'll get you out, and we'll entertain, we'll give the crowd a good fight. But I mean, yes.
No, those are incredibly powerful punches to absorb. The fact that he got up a couple times is actually shocking.
You can see that the intentions on them, right? Yeah. I mean, they come out like a rocket.
Full body. He doesn't. Some people express punches. Some people just allow them to happen. Some people throw them. Yeah. He hurls his fists. Look at these. Big.
JD's looking at the replay like Burns is looking at the replay like, what in the world?
Watch this one. This is overhand. Pink.
Yeah, that was the rooftop there. We call that rooftop in my gym. Down under, over the top.
Yeah. And there was a left hook. That's the one.
Yeah, I mean, and that one didn't even come out that difficult. I mean, that wasn't called the knockdown, but he already got it. He tried the rooftop again there. He missed it, and then
right behind the ear, guys.
Yeah, the brainstem actually can get jarred when you hit back there, and the brainstem is responsible for, among other things, consciousness itself. Yeah. Right. So it's
and your ears are your balance, right?
Yeah, that's right. Right.
Jeez. Randy Couture got hit by that mailbox of a hand from Brock Lesnar behind the ear.
Yeah. You see the way you go down.
Yeah. I used to hate that fefeeling. The behind the ear. I always felt like, I don't know if it was my imagination, like the skull was thinner there or something. It just felt like such a weird jarring shot.
It's jarring, and it does. It's the brainstem, the location of the brainstem, and it jars you, and you feel like an electric shock down one of your legs, right? Yeah, that was mind blowing. just borderline uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Where he's so dangerous and it almost just makes you a little queasy, which is part of the beauty of fighting.
And then, you know, JD never plays it safe. You know, he felt the shots and he said he didn't make an adjustment, unfortunately. He just kept going at him. He said, you know what, it's going to be you or me.
Yeah, and
unfortunately for JD, it was JD.
Yeah.
All right, let's make this one official. Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Wayne Spinola calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Ionel Reiko, the Lion Levitchi.
Get into a bar, you don't want to deal with him.
I'm not sure what that Bible verse is, but it may be like thou shalt smash.
A lot of fighters use that Bible verse. It means I can do all things through him, basically through God. So that he's very spiritual. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by our winner, Ionel Levitchi. I'm gonna keep my distance. You're a dangerous guy. I'm gonna do it from a distance. Ionel, first off, vicious knockout. How's it feel?
Thank you. It feels great. This is my signature. I've got all my wins. BKB, I've got them by knockout. I know I've got heavyweight power, you know, so they all know. They all know. So, yeah, first of all, I want to thank Jim, Joe, for giving me this opportunity. BYB, BKB, of course. My coach, Daniel Guraro, who came all the way from Romania to corner me tonight. And all my friends who came to support me. Us.
Now, JD Burns is a title contender for BYB, a hard man to put down. Now, this is your first time in the Trigon. What was it like? You have all that knockout power. Did you like being in a smaller surface?
Yeah, of course, because actually, I told in the pre-fight interviews, I like small plays because I can fight with them and knock them out. If it's big plays, they're running around, I'm getting annoyed, so I can't catch them, you know, because I'm short, you know, so I don't have a good footwork, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Here I am. He's all respect to him, he's a tough MF, you know, he's actually tough. I know he was knocked down like 5 times and he won the fight afterwards, you know, but that's the difference, you know, I've got truck power.
I would agree. Congratulations. We hope to see you in the Trigon once again. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner, the Lion, Ionel Levitchi.
I have to agree, truck power, like he mentioned, JD Burns is not an easy guy to put down. He didn't put him down once, he put him down twice.
3 times.
3 times, and fortunate, the doctor said there is no concussion. It was just a normal reaction to a punch.